Television killed the radio star, but these days everyone wants to be big on YouTube. Now, it's no secret that television is losing some of its cultural ascendancy. At the same time, other video products are generating massive, massive numbers. The phrases Vine star and Snapchat star are joined by one more, YouTube star. But being a YouTube star is more than just digital celebrity. You can build a full business on the side with ad incomes and other revenue that pay more than just the rent. The staying power of YouTube itself is impressive. The service was founded more than a decade ago and is still the key online video destination. Now, as such, it has a massive audience. And that means that if you want to grow your own, YouTube may be the best place to do so. And YouTube has a key advantage, its corporate parent. Thanks to Google, it has direct monetization, unlike Vine in its kind. So once you rack up the numbers, you can rack up the dollars. However, building a business on the back of someone else's platform can be risky. Still, YouTube is a very popular place for video kids to produce and show off. To teach us how to build a business on YouTube, we have Jamie Spafford right here at Disrupt.
Jamie Spafford is part of Sorted Foods, a self-described global movement for food fanatics. Sorted Foods was founded in Hertfordshire, England in 2009 when a group of friends discovered they were all eating very poorly. Cooking experiments followed, then videos. Now the group produces cooking tutorials online to a massive global audience. To date, Sorted Foods has picked up more than 160 million views on YouTube.
Please welcome to the show, Jamie Spafford. Jamie, my man.
How's it going?
Good, thanks for coming out.
Thank you very much.
Now, in the 13 to 24-year-old age group, they watch about 11 hours of online video every day. And that same group only watches 8 hours of television. So I'm curious, why is online video for that group winning?
I think it's got to be because of the on-demand nature. The fact that people can watch what they want, when they want to watch it, on the platforms that they want to watch it as well, just makes it so much easier.
Thing.
I think it's a control thing. I think this generation seems to have grown up in the time when they've got TiVo, they've got Sky Plus in the UK, they can record the programs that they want to watch, and it fits around their schedule rather than them having to fit their lives around a TV schedule.
Absolutely. Now, one thing I've noticed is that YouTube has retained its preeminent position in online video for a very, very long time now, about 10 years. So what's keeping YouTube on top?
There seems to be a few competitors up and coming, people like Twitter and Facebook starting to get into video, other companies, Vessel, starting to get in. YouTube definitely has been at the top for a while. They're so much more advanced. They've been there since the beginning.
So it's their technology stack that really matters.
I mean, look at the copyright issues that Facebook are having at the moment with the freebooting videos.
Absolutely.
Creators having their work taken illegally from them and re-uploaded. YouTube has already tackled all of those issues. They've got that technology under their belts and people can use it.
But another big thing that they have is a lot of reach. So I'm curious, is there a platform coming up right now, maybe it's Vessel, I don't know, that can maybe rival YouTube's total global reach in, say, 3 to 5 years?
The thing is, over the last 5 years, I would say that YouTube has become the mainstream. So people now know that YouTube has the type of content that they want to watch, whether it's cooking shows like us, they've got the celebrities getting into it. People like Jamie Oliver starting up his own cooking channel.
Absolutely, I mean, that's a big deal for the larger network itself.
It's incredible for us 2 years ago when he launched his channel. It provided validity for what we were doing and made sure that the platform, which we already knew existed and we already knew was working for us, reached a wider audience.
It must be nice to have a celebrity following in your footsteps in that case.
Exactly, yeah.
So going back to the earlier days of your thing, why did you pick YouTube to start off? I mean, back then YouTube was a lot smaller. It wasn't as popular for creating your type of content. So why did you pick YouTube at the start?
To be honest, we were watching a lot of YouTube. The early YouTubers, Mystery Guitar Man, Daystorm, Charlie is so cool like in the UK. They were kind of leading the way.
Names, but keep going. That's totally fine.
They were kind of leading the way. We were watching a lot of their videos. We really enjoyed their videos, and we thought, well, why not put our videos up on the same platform, see if we can get the kind of following that they have managed to get, and we never expected it to get this far.
So do you think YouTube is fair to creators like yourself? Or is there a tension between the creative classes and the corporate structure?
I think there's a difference. I think for us, it seems very fair. We're able to use that as a platform, upload our videos. We've found our audience and our community on that platform. They're able to talk to us. We're able to garner that and take that into other places where we can make some money and actually build a business off the back of it.
Absolutely. It's very interesting because there has been some tension between YouTube and its policies and people that make videos. You know, ad rates, ad units, opt in, opt out. Is that mostly now kind of détente and over?
I think so. I think there's always going to be a battle between how much of the percentage of the ads that
you
the
want
ad
more,
revenue.
they want more.
Exactly.
It's a balancing point.
Exactly.
Sure.
But when you look at the fact that this platform is being provided, we can upload it, we can spread the message that we want to people, there's always going to be a payoff there.
Okay, now you have a crew. You have over 1 million subscribers, 161 million views, I think.
Yeah.
Very well done, by the way.
Thank you.
Is there still space on YouTube for the hobbyist? for the small guy, just maybe one or two small cameras and a home editing suite?
Definitely. I think if you look at, our expertise is in the cooking world. You have a look at the number of cooking channels that are on YouTube in the different
niches. Is that dozens? Is that hundreds?
It's hundreds. It's thousands. And they're all in with their different niches as well. We tend to cover a lot of different areas. But you look at the channels that cover certain cuisines. They cover certain diets.
For example, like South Indian food or whatever it is.
Exactly. Or raw vegan food, for instance.
Oh, no, let's not do that. That's not food. That's a mistake.
But these people are able to find their own audience there, and YouTube provides an access to that.
Okay, so essentially, if you still have a hope and a dream and a camera, you're good to go.
Exactly.
Now, before we let you go, there's a bit of a risk here because you're building your business and your reach on a platform that's not yours. So do you ever worry that YouTube may one day just change the terms of the arrangement and take away a chunk of your revenue or ban your content?
They could switch YouTube off tomorrow. And it's something that we've always considered. So 2 years ago, we actually launched our own platform, completely based around food, called Sorted Food. It's an app, it's a website. People can start to upload their own recipes, create their own profiles on there. I think the key thing for us was to make sure that our business is sustainable, regardless of whichever platform it is that we're using. So I think YouTube is a great basis to start a platform or to start a business, but you need to make sure that you've got those other areas of income.
So if you wanted to, you can move to Vimeo, you can move to other things, but YouTube is still the best place for you now.
YouTube's definitely still the best place for us. It's got the community, it's got the engagement tools that we need to be able to do what we do, which is create incredible recipes with people's help from around the world.
Perfect. Jamie, thank you for coming on.
Thank you very much.
Bullish airs every Wednesday at 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific, and you can find it here on TechCrunch.com.